What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 2 of my 400 subscribers celebration here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And yes, we are celebrating my channel reaching 400 subscribers. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting from you guys over the years as I've been building this channel up from the bottom up with your help. And as a thank you for reaching 400 subscribers, I'm here in GTA to show off all my properties and give you a nice little tour of them. And as I do that, I'm showing you all my cool little vehicles that I've bought over the years, like this Oppressor Mark II, one of my more useful vehicles in this game because it's a fast way to get around. So in the first part, I showed you my auto shop, my arcade, one of my special cargo warehouses, my vehicle warehouse, my salvage yard, and my hangar. In this part, I'm going to show you my nightclub, my clubhouse for my motorcycle gang. I'll show you my agency. I'll show you a couple of my apartments, and probably my CEO office, and that'll clear off this whole area. And depending on what time I have left, I still gotta do the bunker, my facility, and my yacht. So let's start with my yacht actually. So you've seen my yacht before, obviously, because I showed it to you in my first couple of episodes of my contact mission series, because I did the super yacht life missions and you have to do them from your yacht. So you've actually seen my yacht before, but I want to give you a more detailed tour of it. I'll try and keep that tour brief, but here's my helipad on the front. It's got a nice little deck area. I showed you this in one of the videos because obviously in that particular one we were getting ambushed on my yacht, and so we came over here, but it's got some nice little cushions. And then this door is locked, but on some boats this area is open. I don't know why it's not open on mine. But you can come lounge on this front little area. And then you can come over here. Should give us access to the front of the boat. This thing is massive. This thing costs $10 million for me to buy. It's one of the more expensive things I own in this game. But you got more seating here. You can go up these stairs, and I think there's a second helipad. Yep. And I've got my I think this is the Buckingham. What is this thing called? Let's get inside of it so it tells us what it is. Does it not? It's not gonna say. Are you serious? Well, whatever. This is my Buckingham helicopter. And then down here, if you go down these steps, I've got a nice little jacuzzi hot tub. More seating. I've got a radio so I can listen to music. I got an American flag, and if you get in the hot tub, it actually switches you into your bathing suit. So this is what I look like without my Joker outfit on. I've just got a bunch of tattoos, like this clown one, because I mean, why wouldn't I have a clown tattoo if I'm the Joker? But yeah, you can lounge in there, you can just sit down and relax. It's pretty nice. Here's the front of my boat, or I guess technically the back of my boat. I got some jet skis, I got a dinghy, I got a speedboat, and then this is the name of my boat. So it's USA, that's the country obviously, and then it's the USS Emperor Eternal. That's the name of my boat. Don't ask me why that's the name of my boat, it just is. And then as you can see, this is also a door that on some boats would be open, but on mine it's not open. I don't know why, but it's not. And then if you go in here, you can enter the inside of my boat. And there's actually a full interior to this place. So I'll show you that real quick. Okay. So you got some seating in here. Artwork. Don't know what this is. First aid. Oh, that's... Oh, it's like a first aid bench. That's cool. And then if you go up here, got some nice shelving with some books that I probably will never read, or at least my character will never read. More seating, got a TV, and then look, it's my bar. I got a nice big bar back here, and if you see, it's our bartender. Remember her? How she got kidnapped by those money launderers? Here she is. She's finally back. And she's got a full bar back here with all sorts of stuff. Wine, liquor. I'm sure she's all... Oh, yep, she's got beer. She even has some draft beer. Not a whole lot, just a couple of drafts. Yeah, you got a lot of seating. I mean, this boat, imagine if you could have more than 32 people in a server. Because on PC you can have 64 people, but imagine you could have over 100 people. All 100 people could fit on this boat. And they could be in every single chair. And there'd still be room left. I mean, you could sit in this chair, you can sit in that chair, you can sit in all the chairs up there. There's more chairs back here. I even got bedrooms on this thing. This thing's like a hotel on water. I mean, look at this thing. I got a bedroom in here. Nice big king-sized bed. Some side tables. A cabinet that I can't access, but I'm guessing that's where you put clothes. You can access the computer if you want to surf the web. You got a nice big bathroom in here. Look at this bathroom. Glassed-in shower. Nice granite countertop. Double mirror. And this is a pretty nice little bathroom. And this isn't even the main bedroom. I think this is a guest bedroom. That's pretty good. Come down here, you got even more seating, more decorative vases and stuff. And here's another bedroom. This one's got a little desk. I guess if you have a wife, this could be her room. And then you come in here, and here's another bedroom with another king-sized bed. Another bedside. This one's got a radio and another bathroom. And this bathroom looks exactly like the other bathroom. And then I think the one at the end is the master bedroom. I think. Yeah, actually this one kind of looks like the other one. But, you know, this one's kind of bigger. But this one doesn't have a bathroom. Or actually, no, it does. It does. Oh yeah, this is definitely the master, because look how big this bathroom is. Look at this. Got a toilet, sink, some more, like, what is this? I don't have anyone else on this boat. I mean, is this where my bartender is staying? Why is my bartender staying in the master bedroom? This should be my bedroom. Big jacuzzi tub, another glass shower, but this one's way bigger than the other one. And then another sink. I swear if my bartender is in this room, you need to be in the small bedroom at the front. This is my bedroom, bartender. But the thing is, it's weird. There's 3 bedrooms and there's 3 people on this boat. There's me, the guy who owns the boat. There's the bartender, and then there's the ship captain. So if I had to guess, this has got to be my bedroom. I don't know why the girl's stuff is in here, but this is my bedroom because it's the master. I would say this one is probably the bartender because it's got that desk where she can put on her makeup and stuff. And then this has got to be the one for the ship captain, if I had to guess. And speaking of the ship captain, let me go show you him real quick before we exit this yacht. I mean, this thing's pretty cool. There's nothing really you can do on this yacht besides the super yacht life missions. But it's just a nice big boat that you can show off your opulence with. And boy, do I have a lot of opulence. I've got ostentatiousness to spare. You got more seating in here, and then this is the main cabin. This is where we can see all Brendan Darcy. Hello, Brendan Darcy. You're safe. Remember when we rescued you? You're here. Guiding me boat. Alright. Okay. Now I gotta get back to the back of my boat. Oh, right. I gotta go down the stairs. Oh boy. I gotta go down the stairs. It's at the back helipad. This thing is so big. Okay. Next up on the list, I think, is my motorcycle clubhouse. Whee! There's so many businesses. Here's the beach. My clubhouse is on the beach. I wanted to have it on the beach because that's just a cool location. Because then I'm right next to the water. It's prime real estate. Oh, look at this. I should be able to access this place even though I'm a CEO. Technically, you gotta be a motorcycle club president, but that's just if you want to do things in here. But I'm just gonna show you around. Alright, we don't need this guy's guitar playing, alright? Let's get inside my place. Come on, man. Hurry it along, dudicle. Alright. This is taking its sweet time to spawn me in. I know it's got a big interior, but it doesn't take that long to load. Alright, here we go. Come on. Load the game. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're inside. Alright, so this is my motorcycle clubhouse. Hello. This is my bartender. You can order drinks from her, or if you talk to her, I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
What's your poison?
I guess you can just order drinks. I thought you could do something else with her. I got a jute box. You can listen to music. Obviously, you got the bat symbol on the wall, which is pretty awesome. Got a nice big mural on the wall. You can play darts. And if you come in here, this is my living space with my bed. You can access this computer, and this is where you buy your motorcycle club businesses. I think also over here is like a little wall safe that you can get passive income from. Okay, sorry about that. I had something to deal with. In the middle of my 400 subscriber celebration, I had to go deal with something. Anyway, you can access this computer, as I said, and you can purchase your motorcycle club businesses from here, and there'll be different various places across the map. I have most of my businesses in the city just because I want them to be close by, but I wanted to put them in strategic places so they'd be easier to access. You can make passive income from this place if you resupply your bar with drinks and stuff. You can make money. As you can see in the bottom right corner, it says bar earnings. I think you can make up to $50,000 at a time, so that's pretty good. If you come over here, this is my garage where I store my motorcycles, and if you get on this motorcycle, you can actually modify it. So similar to the auto shop, where you can modify customers' cars and deliver them, you can modify customer bikes and deliver them. So it's a similar kind of thing. And then here's some of here are some of my motorcycles. So right here we got the Shih Tzu Vader. It's pretty cool. As you can see, I'm keeping with the red, white, and blue theme even on my motorcycles. This is the Shih Tzu Defiler. Also pretty nice bike. Oh, did I actually move the bike? The heck? I saw the bike move. That's weird. This is the Dinka Double T. Pretty nice. I like the tires on this one. Again, with the bat symbol. And it seats 2. I think this one only seats 1. And I think this one seats 2. This is the Princip Nemesis. Little tiny little bike, but it looks pretty cool. And you're like, well, wait a minute, this ain't a bike, this is a 4-wheeler. This is the Dinka Varus. It's a little ATV. I've got, I guess these are ammo crates on the side, but I'm not sure. And then I've got some gas tanks. Now, this thing's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually used it, but it's similar to the Blazer Aqua, but it doesn't float. I'm just saying it's similar because it's a 4-wheel ATV. Over here I got the Western Bagger. This is sort of like a Harley Davidson type motorcycle. It's pretty cool. And then this thing's one of my pride and joys, the Pegasi Faggio mod. Look at the amount of lights and mirrors on this thing. It's pretty insane. You can actually put all this stuff on there. This is one of the slower vehicles in this game. This thing is not quick at all, even when fully upgraded, but it's just hilarious that you can have that many mirrors and lights on one bike. And then this is actually the fastest motorcycle in the game, the Nagasaki Shitaro, and this is actually the Tron bike. So that's cool. And you can actually wear a Tron outfit to match. I don't think I own a Tron outfit, but maybe I do if I go to appearance. I think at one point I did, but I like changed it out for something else. Yeah, I don't have it. But yeah, I did. I did have a Tron suit. But it doesn't really match with this, but there are ones that do match because you can get ones in red, orange, yellow, I think, what else? Green and blue and maybe purple and possibly red. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, those are my bikes. I definitely like the Shitaro because it's just so fast, and there's a game mode that you can use that bike in. I think it's called, I want to say it's called Dateline or Deadline, I don't know, but it's some kind of thing where you actually get to ride the Tron bike, and it's actually like Tron, where you drive around and you have a little laser thing that comes out of the back of your bike, and you can actually have people run into it just like in Tron. It's pretty cool. Over here, this is the main hub of my motorcycle club, because this is where you can actually do motorcycle club contracts. So if you are a motorcycle club president, you can access this wall and do these various missions that pop up. And as you can see, I've been doing a lot of them because I got sacks of money everywhere. Another American flag. Yeah, this is a pretty nice place. I don't use it as much as I, as much as I should, because this is a pretty decent business, especially with the bar earnings and the fact that you can customize bikes and do motorcycle club work. I mean, it's a pretty nice business all around.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you around, ma'am. It's gonna be a pretty awkward pause in the middle for like 2 minutes where I'm just not moving, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's move on to the next place. Let's do this place right here, my agency. Another useful business in this game. One of my favorite businesses, actually. I think if there was a top 5 businesses, I think this would be number 2 or 3. Because it's a really good way to make money. So it's called the F. Clinton and Partner. F. Clinton being Franklin Clinton from the campaign. Yep, he owns this place. So technically I do. He's my partner. I know it says F. Clinton and Partner. It really should be me and F. Clinton. Because, I mean, I'm the main guy that actually does all the work. He just sits in the office all day. But yeah, this is my place. I mean, look at this thing. Giant penny on the wall. Yep. Got a mural. That's the logo for the place. Got some more signs. Nothing is free. Make it big. You can access snacks here. You can talk to this guy. So you can either exit via personal vehicle, exit via helicopter. You can have an SUV service, which is kind of cool. This is my secretary. You can't actually talk to her, but she's just there doing stuff. If you come up these stairs and go in here, this is Franklin's office. He's currently not here, but this is where Franklin is. He's got his golf clubs. And look at his screen. It's Chop. His screensaver is Chop. That's so cool. Or not his screensaver, his wallpaper. You can look through this telescope if you want and get a view of outside. And then right here, this is my office. Yep. I got my golf clubs in the corner. And if you sit down in this chair, you can either do agency contracts, which is a really good way to make money, or you can do the contract mission, which I'll show you later when I actually do it for my channel, but it's a nice way to make money in this game. It's a series of smaller missions that you can do with a finale where you can make $1 million. And then this is actually a hidden wall safe, and as you can see, I have $100,000 in there right now, and you can hold up to, I think, 250,000 in there. This is a little conference room. I don't really use it, it's just there. I got a microwave. Look at this. It's like a little snack section. Coffee maker, sink, and a little old-fashioned microwave. And then if you come upstairs, another floor, you got this area. So in here, this guy that's sitting at his desk, you can actually purchase guns from him, and you can purchase gun upgrades and stuff from him, and you can purchase ammo from him. So he's pretty useful, and you can buy body armor. And then there's a bunch of people working, and then this is my living quarters. Nice big room. Got an arcade. I got an elevator. Got a couch. Big TV. Another couch. I've got a nice kitchen. Look at this kitchen. Look at that. Oven, double tiered oven, granite countertop, a nice stove. Nice. Another telescope that you can look out the window. I got a queen-sized bed. You'd think I'd have a king-size bed, but I guess not. I got a little closet where you can change clothes. And then in here's the bathroom. Not a huge bathroom, but it's got a little glassed-in shower. I like it. Alright. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to show you in here. So this woman sitting at the chair right here is Amani. So she works for you, and she can actually upgrade some of the vehicles that you buy. You can have armor on them and a bunch of other stuff, and you can have them remote controlled. That's right. You can remote control your car, and that's called Amani Tech. You can put that kind of stuff on your car, and that's pretty useful. Because that, imagine how fun that would be if you could like remote control your car and you could like put C4 on it and then remote drive it up to someone. That'd be hilarious. That's actually not the only thing in here. If you go down this elevator, you can exit to ground, exit to roof, exit via vehicle, or you can go in the garage. And in my garage, I own 20 vehicles. Yep, 20. That's a lot for one little garage. But it's actually 2 floors. So I'll show you all my cool vehicles that are down here. This is actually a sub-level in the basement. So this vehicle right here is actually Franklin's, and if you see on the wall, it says reserved for Franklin. This is his car. And this one is reserved for partner. This is my car. And it's the Pfister Comet S2. It's a sports car. It's got, I think it's got a roll cage. Or maybe it doesn't. Not all my cars have roll cages, but I don't think this one does. But it has nitrous. It's got the cool seats. It's got a spoiler. I like this car a lot. I think it's based on a Porsche in real life. And then this is also Franklin's car. Company car. So I guess it's like both of ours. And then it has a couple of spots for visitors. I'm not sure what that's all about. And then over here, you can actually customize your vehicle. So if you bring your vehicle up here, you have to get inside of it. And then you click right on the D-pad and you can actually customize your car there. And then if you go down here, here's another floor, and here's 10 more cars that I have parked. Let's actually access this terminal to make it easier. Oh, hold on. So this is the Zeno. You've seen this car in a previous video. It's a supercar. It looks pretty sick with the red secondary color for the roof. It's got a spoiler. It's got a rear diffuser and some other cool stuff. I absolutely love that car. This is the Virtue. I think this is an electric car. It's also a supercar. Really nice. I absolutely love that interior. The color palette's pretty nice too. This is the Italia RSX. I think this is based on a Ferrari. Also with the red, white, and blue and the money tires. This is the Champion. This is one of the Amani vehicles that you can get that shoots the machine guns, and you have the oil slick and you can remote control it. This is the Coquette D10. You've seen this in a previous part. This is based on the Corvette C8, which is a mid-engined Corvette. And I always confuse this thing for a Lamborghini when I see it in real life. And I've seen a couple of these things, and they're pretty cool. It's a nice supercar. This is the Swinger. It's a sports car, I believe. It's pretty cool. This is the Comet S2 Cabrio. I don't know what this is supposed to be in real life, but it looks pretty cool. That's the Morgan. You've seen this in a previous part. That's the Buffalo STX. That's based on the what is it called? The Dodge Charger in real life. Pretty nice car. And then this is the Monstrosity. I want to show you this thing up close. So it's called the Mayabatsu Monstrosity. And look at this thing. It has a freaking snorkel. And the reason why is so that you can actually take this thing underwater and it will actually snorkel the water out so it doesn't get into the engine. I've got hood lights, which is pretty cool. Nice interior. I got a spare tire on the back. This thing is pretty dope. And then if you go down these stairs, I got more vehicles down here. Now, before I did this 400 subscriber celebration, I was going to organize these cars. I still am going to do that, but I just didn't get around to it. But I was going to organize these vehicles by type. So I was going to have all sports cars in one garage, all supercars in one garage, but I just never got around to it. Alright, let's access this. Let's go down. Okay, so this is the Toreador. This is actually a submarine car. So you can actually take this thing fully underwater. It fires torpedoes, and it's really cool. I absolutely love this thing. This is the Strongberg. This is also a submarine car. So yes, I own 2 submarine cars. Both of them fire torpedoes, and I think they might have boost, but I don't know. This is the Jester RR, pretty nice sports car. Yeah, fitting name for a car that belongs to the Joker, the Jester. I mean, that's just pretty cool. The Vector, that's a nice car. I think this one actually has a roll cage in it, which I think is awesome. You got the Cinquemilla, I guess. That's also a sports car. Nice little spoiler on the back. You got the Deity, which this is another Amani car with the armor and stuff and the remote control access. This is the Growler. It's also got a roll cage and some nice seats. The ZR350. And then this is one of my favorite cars in the game. This is the Gauntlet Hellfire. This is based on the Dodge Hellcat in real life, which is one of my dream cars. In fact, this may even be based on the Dodge Demon, and that thing has 800 horsepower, so pretty amazing. Let me show you a closer look at that before I exit this place. I mean, just look at this thing. I love it. This thing is fast, it's loud, it's got a supercharger, a V8. This is a nice car. I wouldn't mind owning this thing in real life. Alright, let's get out of here. So exit to ground. Hopefully I can show you guys a couple more stuff in this part. I didn't think this was going to be more than 2 parts, but I guess it is. Oh, I might have to show you a bunch of smaller things. And like save the bigger things for another part. Alright, so let's see what else I can do. Oh, I forgot about this place. The Eclipse Boulevard garage. That's a 50-car garage. Let's go to my bunker. Oh, phone's ringing. Don't need to do that, but that's actually a payphone hit. I'll show you that when we actually get around to doing money making opportunities. That's a decent way to make money in this game. So this place I'm going to right now is my bunker. It's another business that you can do, and it's part of the gun running DLC. So you can actually do weapons. You can sell weapons from this place. But there's another thing you can do as well, and I'll show you that when we get in there. And I also have another vehicle stored in here that I want to show you as well. It's my mobile operating center, my mobile command center. It's pretty big. It's a big, massive truck. So let's get in here. I got a lot to show you in this place. This is a pretty big bunker. I won't show you everything just because that'll take forever. Oh boy. Well, one thing's for sure, if this goes on longer than 2 parts, what I could do is just upload 2 of the parts on Wednesday and then upload another part on Thursday instead of doing the contact missions. But as you can see, you got these little go-kart things in here, these little golf carts, and you can use these to actually get around the place. And right here, this truck, you can actually get inside and sell weapon parts to ammunition. So that's cool. It's a nice way to make $50,000. Over here, we've got this thing. I think this is like a trailer that you can put onto another car and you can fire it. It's a double machine gun, but you can actually upgrade this thing to have other things. I think you can have a quad machine gun. You can have a missile barrage thing. So you can have a bunch of different things in there. And then this massive thing is my mobile operating center. So I'll at least give you a tour of the inside and show you what you can do in here. So there's a couple of things you can do. Let's see. Let's wait to get inside. Okay, so you can actually modify vehicles in here, which is cool. So you just drive them into the back and then you can customize them. You can look at your weapon rack over here. So you can customize your weapon loadout, and I think there's something else you can do in here, but it might be in the next room. Yep, okay, so then you can access your clothing. You can get on these things. These are your turret stations that you can use to fire the turrets. And then you can access mobile operations. These are a series of missions that you can do. Unfortunately, you can't do them solo. You have to have at least one other person, so that's kind of lame. But that's kind of the only thing you can do in here.
What's up, Chief?
Yeah, this is a pretty massive place. I wish you could do the mobile operation missions by myself, because that'd be just so much easier. Because none of them are even that hard, in my opinion. Sorry. Oh, I'm actually going to get inside one of those go-karts just because it's a quicker way to get around, and I just want to show it off. I mean, look at this thing. Whee! And you can use it to get through these barriers, I think. I think it fits through. Yep. Oh, yeah. So you can come this way. And if we go to the left, we can go down this hallway. Oh, that's a dead end, but you can actually get some stuff here. You can pick up Molotovs, grenades, a grenade launcher, or an RPG. And if we come over here, you got a fully stocked gun range. So you can actually go into that gun range and fire your guns, test them out. And you'll have these targets you can shoot. It's pretty cool. And you can do it with friends so that you can compete to see who, you know, hits the most targets. And then if you come this way, you got all this kind of stuff. So in here you can actually sell gun running stuff, and so you'll access this computer up here, or you can access the terminal in the arcade. And so I'll show you this real quick. So if you access this computer, there's a couple of things you can do. So you can either resupply the business, You can do research, which I've already done all the research. You can sell stock. You can manage your staff if you want to hire more people. You can buy upgrades for the place. And I've done 60 sales for $11 million so far. And then once you get supplies, then the technicians who are in this place will start breaking down those parts and making guns that you can sell. And that'll take a certain amount of time to build up. And then you can sell it at any point you want, depending on how much money you want to make. And then once they make enough stuff, it'll actually appear in this area as weapon crates. Now obviously I have none in here so far, but you can fit quite a few things in here. It's a big space. So that's pretty much all the things you can do in here. You can either sell weapons, sell weapon parts, or access your mobile operating center, or go to the gun range. So pretty cool. One of the more useful DLCs that they added to this game. Even if I don't do it as much as I could. Alright, let's go to my facility. That's the next place. And the facility... Oh, come on, get on the bike. Is actually the place where you access the Doomsday Heist, which is a series of 3 heists that you can do through Lester. I've done them before. They're not too hard. Act 1 is pretty easy. Act 2 is a little bit more difficult, and Act 3 is really hard. But you have to have at least one other person with you to do them. You can't do them by yourself, but I've done them before and they're pretty fun. So you access the facility from this thing, and actually the way to get inside is pretty cool. You'll see in a second. It's pretty nice how you get in here. So you get on top of this platform, and it's just like a big elevator that you use to get down. It's so cool. There's actually quite a lot of things I gotta show you down here. There's a living quarters. There's a command center that you can use to access the Doomsday Heist. And you can store vehicles down here. Look at this place. It's massive. You thought my bunker was big? This place is bigger than the bunker. And it's loud too. Look at my footsteps. They're making so much noise. So here's some of my vehicles. I wish it would tell you what this is, but I think this is called the Chernobog, and this is like a missile barrage truck. But you can only fire the missiles when you're not moving. And this little turret thing in the back will pop up, and you can lock onto vehicles with it. It's pretty nice. This is the Ocelot XA21. It's a supercar, one of my favorite cars in this game. Don't know what it's based on in real life, but I'm guessing by the name Ocelot, it's gotta be, I don't know. But it's really nice. I absolutely love that vehicle. This is the Grotti Vision, another pretty amazing vehicle in this game. It's a Ferrari. Nice spoiler. You can see the engine in the back. Love that vehicle a lot. This is the Vapid Caraca. It's a 6-wheeled pickup truck with a massive 50 cal minigun, or sorry, 50 cal machine gun on the back. It's pretty armored up too. This is my RCV, my riot control vehicle, and it has these water cannons on the front that you can use to spray people with water, and it's got a nice little wedge on the front so you can push vehicles out of the way. It's like a police riot van. Pretty cool. Over here we got my APC. You've actually seen this before. It's got my SAM turret on the front, and you can take this thing in the water. So it doesn't fully submerge, but it can like float on the top of the water. This is pretty cool. You got my Insurgent pickup with a 50 cal minigun on the top. It's heavily armored. This thing will withstand a lot of rocket damage. It's got massive off-road tires. This is one of my favorite vehicles. This is the Khanjali tank, and I vied for the railgun attachment on the front. You can get either a regular turret or a railgun turret. This thing is super cool, and you can fit more than one person in this thing. You can fit, I think, 4 people in here, because you can fit 2 people in the back. This is my Barrage. It's got 2 50 cal miniguns, one on the front, one on the back. It's also heavily armored with off-road tires. This is the Vapid Sand King XL. It's just a giant pickup truck. I think this is based on maybe the Ford F350 or something. It's just a big, massive truck. And then there's one more vehicle I have in here. It's on the other side. I passed right by it. It's right here. And I think you've seen this vehicle before too in a previous mission. This is my jetpack. This thing is so cool. You can fly on it. You can take off with it and land with it. It shoots it shoots rockets. It's so cool. I absolutely love that they added that to the game. As you can see, I got another bat symbol on the wall. I got a lot of bat symbols in this place. This is a nice big locker room for all of my employees that work here. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut part 2 short because I have something to do, but I'll show off the rest of my facility in the next part, and then hopefully I can get the rest of the properties done. I still have to show you my CEO office, my nightclub, and my Eclipse Boulevard garage, and I think that's it. And I guess technically I also got to show you my MC businesses, but I think I'll show you those when I actually do them for my channel for the money making opportunities. So we'll have 3 more things to do in the next part, and hopefully I can get that done. But that'll do it for part 2. Hopefully I can get this done in 1 more part. If not, it'll probably be 2 more parts, and that'll be my videos for Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Again, I thank you for this support. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And again, I thank you for getting my channel up to 400 subscribers. I'm very appreciative for the support, and I'll catch you in part 3 of my 400 subscriber celebration. So I'll see you all later.